Everybody, Tim here for The Bad Batch, Season 1, Episode 8, Reunion. So, we finally get to see Crosshair's return. Kind of went about as expected. The whole episode, for me, started out a little bit slow, and I was really kind of surprised. I was like, wow, I've made the jokes this show could be called, Bad Batch and Company, because every single episode has had a character show up that we've seen before, whether it be Clone Wars, or the original trilogy, or Rebels. And I was like, okay, so who is it? And this episode kept going and and I was like, oh my god, the episode called Reunion doesn't have anybody. Nope, I was wrong. Fucking Cad Bane. Oh, I was so happy. I screamed. I backed it up because I was screaming, so I couldn't hear what he said. I loved it. The whole thing, I just jumped all the way to the end. The whole opening, whatever. The ship, scavenging, getting out of debt. The engine falling was actually pretty bitchin'. And Crosshairs getting caught in the crosshairs with the fire. I was like, that's pretty cool. But with Cad, as soon as Cad Bane showed up, that's where I was like, this is interesting. And him and Hunter doing their square off. And I loved how Cad Bane actually won. They didn't pull any punches. He is still a character that I think they could do justice, doing a live action version of him. I think we've come far enough watching The Mandalorian and stuff. I think we could handle a live action Cad Bane. I don't know. I could be wrong. Who knows? But I liked that. And then, such a sad episode because he actually takes Omega. And I was like, fuck, what is going on right now? And I kept expecting, to be continued. I was like, ooh, a two-parter? What's going to happen? Because, that was very, the Clone Wars, setup with the 2-3 episode arcs. So we don't really see that too much with Bad Batch so far. So if it had been a two-parter, I wouldn't have been surprised. But overall, I did like it. Like I said, every episode has to have somebody returning. And so, we already know Cad Bane will be in the next episode. But I wish we could get more of just them. Just seeing them develop. So I'm kind of curious what everybody else thought about this one. Who do you want to see? I'm still predicting that we'll see Ahsoka. And if we don't see Ahsoka, I'm assuming we'll still see the setup of Fulcrum. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. And I'll see you guys next Friday.